Miss Johnson is very dedicated.
I feel like she gets to know each and one of us individually.
And she really, and I mean it with an extra really, loves Disney.
Miss Johnson is funny. She has a good energy to be around.
She cares a lot about her students, which is really cool.
Miss Johnson should be Teacher of the Year because she's always helping others in any way, shape, or form she can.
And she makes math fun.
So let's say one side of a triangle said x plus 9 equals 13, and you had another triangle that said x equals 4. You're going to match those up together and continue matching until you have a shape that's created. Does that make sense to everybody?
I think it is so important for me to be a special education teacher and to advocate for special education students, because often those are the students that are overlooked. By being a special education teacher, I am able to make connections with these students and help them break down barriers that they've been facing their entire educational career. I'm also able to create some inclusivity on our campus so that they feel part of everything and they're not always feeling like they're left out in the shadows. Believing in students is so important because many times they don't have the belief in themselves they can do it, especially special education students. They often feel defeated because they've struggled for so long. So having that belief in them helps them build confidence in themselves.
So let's say the answer to this one was 7. I'm not saying it is. You're going to line it up there. You have those lined up. Now you're going to solve this one and see what you line up here.
Okay.
Okay, and you're going to keep lining them up until you've got everything solved and together.
I didn't know like the...
Yeah. Okay.
I teach special education because it allows me to get to know my students better as people, to get to know their learning styles, and to really make a difference in even the smallest way with every single one of my students on a daily basis. I continue being a teacher because I'm invested in my school, I'm invested in my students. I don't know another career where I would feel so rewarded by watching my students succeed and become better people.
Is there a negative in front of that 47? No. But you wrote one on your boards. So this might go back here. Let's rework that question. Okay, it's a positive 47.
Oh my Lord.
So 12x plus 11 equals positive 47.
Love myself.
I think that's going to give you a different answer.
I think it
Okay.
will.
I get such joy from teaching when I see my students be successful. I have students that won't make eye contact with you, and then they do a few weeks later, and you're able to have conversations with them, and nothing is greater than those little successes. I see students who have never been able to add 2 numbers together and suddenly are able to and are excited. And nothing means more to me than those little wins for each one of them, because it certainly makes a big win for me.